Arcadian Vanguard presents the Wrestling News and your daily wrestling newscast for Thursday, June 5th, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with the 4-hour Fyter Fest edition of AEW Dynamite, broadcast live last night on TBS and Max from the Mission Ballroom in Boulder, Colorado. In the main event, Daniel Garcia and the Paragon defeated the Don Callis family when Adam Cole pinned Rocky Romero. AEW World Champion Jon Moxley appeared in the opening match, defeating Mark Briscoe via referee stoppage in a non-title affair. In a four-way match for the international title, champion Kenny Omega emerged victorious over Brody King, Claudio Castagnoli, and Naccarato. After the match, Omega was confronted by Kazuchika Okada. Will Ospreay defeated Lio Rush, but was attacked after the match by Action Andretti until Hangman Adam Page made the save. Page then delivered an in-ring promo, but was ambushed by the Death Riders until Ospreay returned the favor and helped Page chase them off.
Ospreay's a man of his word.
Well, Hangman said, I will have Will's back, and Will's got his right now. Claudio is coming up the steps you see on the far side. He's going to cheer at his hand. And Moxley calls off the troops.
A tactical retreat from the head of the snake.
In a six-man tag team match, Kevin Knight, Mike Bailey, and Commander went over Rush, Drolistico, and the Beast Mortos when Knight pinned Mortos. After the match, Knight, Bailey, and Commander brawled with the Hurt Syndicate. Tekla made her AEW in-ring debut on the show with a submission win over Lady Frost.
There goes Lady Frost again. Lady Frost runs into a forearm shot. Spider Tekla. Look at this. Looking at Lady Frost and with a spear. And her tied up. And puts her in the death trap.
Talk to me, Frost.
That's her move. The one that has made her so famous, she's got her in.
After the match, Tekla continued the attack until Queen Aminata made the save. Also on the show, Ty Mello made her return to AEW television, saving Anna Jay from Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford. In a four-way match for the Ring of Honor TV title, champion Nick Wayne won out over Lee Johnson, Sammy Guevara, and AR Fox, pinning Fox. In other results, the team of Konosuke Takeshita, Kyle Fletcher, and Heshasero defeated the Outrunners and Bandito. Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa topped Julia Hart and Sky Blue. FTR beat Atlantis Jr. and Templario, and Powerhouse Hobbs squashed Max Caster. In ratings news, last Friday's edition of Smackdown drew a TV audience of 1.383 million viewers to USA Network, according to WrestleNomics. That number is identical to the audience of the week before. The episode was the most watched cable TV show for the evening in the 18 to 49-year-old demographic, scoring a .34 rating, up 3% from the previous week. In NXT news, a suspected stalker targeting Liv Morgan was arrested on Tuesday night outside the NXT tapings in Orlando, Florida, according to Mike Johnson, who cited anonymous sources within WWE. The WWE sources reportedly indicated that the arrest was not made by local police, but by an outside agency that had been investigating the matter. And finally, in WWE EVOLVE news, Jackson Drake was crowned the first ever EVOLVE Men's World Champion last night as part of their weekly EVOLVE broadcast on Tubi. Drake claimed the new title by winning a four-way match over Shawn Legacy, Keanu Carver, and Edris Enofe. He was awarded the title belt by NXT's Javon Evans. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the Wrestling News across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the wrestling news. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.